Guys, guys, something happened. Something crazy just happened. I'm in space. Uh, yeah, I know, like, what in the flippity florp? How do you end up in space? Well, ladies and gentlemen. Well. First we need to fix the illusion. And well, I'm not in space now, but Valentina might have a different story. Now, Valentina herself might be in space right now, so we're taking Jebediah here to rescue her. She got stuck in orbit, so now I need to adjust my audio. Sorry. Oh, go 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 go! Don't crash into me again. Phew! They almost crashed into me. We're safe. So now we are heading. I should have put fins on here. We are heading off to rescue Valentina. Ta-da! Windows XP celebration. Now one thing you might learn about me is that I am not spacey, if you couldn't tell. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing a game. See, we are trying to intercept this right here. The Neo 3-3. We are flying the Neo 3-5. So our goal is to meet with Neo 3-3 with the Neo 3-5. I just need to not do it bad, because I have a strong feeling I'm gonna mess this up. Okay, wait, stop putting in thrust. We're done with that. Okay, now we need to turn it to the east. Very slowly so we don't overcorrect it, because this is, I forgot to put fins on it before flying. Because I'm a genius. Thank you for the autosave. That's actually going to probably help me a lot. I might be reverting back to that autosave a couple times. We'll find out. Alrighty. There we go. Now let's begin our movement into orbit. Are we going to make orbit? We'll find out. I don't think so. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm also playing on Sandbox right now, so this. Whoa! Okay. I forgot it does that. Alright, enough of that. Let's see. Let's do this a little. Eventually, I'm gonna burn through all of my oxidizer. And when that happens, that'll be okay. We're pretty much, like, almost parallel with Valentina's orbit. I don't think we're going to make it to her. I think she's gonna be long gone before then. So when are we gonna run out of oxidizer? Very soon. Spoiler alert. Oh! I forgot to add the decoupler! Ah! Okay. Well, I'm just full of bright ideas. Look at me. Absolute genius right here. I'm gonna do some time warping. I said I'm gonna do some time warping. Oh, too much time warp! Too much time warp! We're gonna load that autosave. You missed the best part. Wait a minute, am I back on Earth? Or Kerbin? What is this planet? Kurth? Okay. Yeah. Got it. I don't care. Let's go to the Neo 3-5. Okay. We're in the middle of this part of the flight. Alright. Alright. Let's correct ourselves back to the eastward thing we were doing. We might not have the correct decoupler set up, but we might not have any decoupler set up, but it was so successful that previous time, I think we don't need it. Knock on wood here. Hey, this game's unrealistic. I can hear in space. Blam, 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 blam. Do you want to be bored? Okay. Honestly, this thing's way too fast. Oh, do I have some oxidizer there? Nope, that's my only oxidizer. And what by fast I mean this thing is way too fat is what I meant to say. It's not fast at all, it's fat. Look at this big guy. It's pretty slow. Waiting for that to go down. Still has some fuel to go through, I guess. Oh, there's Valentina's ship. I guess so much for the intercept. Whoopsies! Eventually they'll cross paths, though, right? 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 Oh, it's taking from my other set of oxidizer. Okay, that's why we're decoupling. Well, quote-unquote decoupling, I should say. Alright, and then this thing is definitely going to help us. Yeah, because it's so much lighter. Here we go. Still going. You'll also notice I'm not playing with any mods. I just can't seem to figure out how to do mod stuff. Maybe I'll add in mods later. I would love to. It's just, they're complicated. You see, I don't know how I got Valentina into orbit. I don't know how I did that. It's just magic that I used there. Because now I need to get Jeb into this orbit, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. It's cutting it real close. Oh. Up. Up. Something tells me I didn't make it. Well, let's go back to the save. Hooray! Now, this time, let's not mess this up. We're gonna, as soon as that oxidizer runs out, we are going to absolutely yeet this thing out of here. Alright, that's gonna be the plan. So we'll adjust this again. Perfect. Get the sass set too. Friggin' love it when it's sass. Yes, yes, yes. Like I know what this means. I do not. Hello, Val. Hi, Valentina. Hello. Right, here we go. Watching it. I'm watching you. There we go. So we're still burning, but I kind of don't want to burn anymore. Kind of want to warp it a little. Get myself closer there. Now I'm going to resume my burn. I have a better angle. I think. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm winging it here, if you couldn't tell. I'm more like rocketing it. These rockets don't have wings. In case you didn't know. I think I might have messed up here. I don't know. Please tell me I can still orbit. Please. This game is way too precise for me. Oh. Oh. No, I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make an orbit. Even if we aren't gonna make an orbit. Or, there we go. Oh, yeah. Back to the save. Okay. Okay. I think I know what I did wrong. No, I don't. We needed to do this before we started my burn. Now we start my burn. Why do I only hear out of my left ear? This game is so weird. I don't understand you. Maybe I'll wait until I fly up a little bit more before I do my burn. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, let's do that. So let's warp a little. Let's start the burn. Let's go now. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just guessing. Okay, that oxidizer's gonna run out pretty soon. Okay, burning it up. Ah, perfect decoupling. I'm gonna slow down the throttle there. Maybe if I try speeding it up now? I don't think so. And then I hate that I can't warp. I'm wasting my time watching while I'm hoping I'll get in an orbit, when we all know that's not gonna happen. What is this supposed to mean? I don't even know what any of this stuff does. I feel a little bit better about this run than the previous attempt. Even if all of the audio is coming into the left ear. Alright, come on. Come on. I was able to get this craft to work a previous time, which is probably just dumb luck. Yeah, it was definitely just crazy luck. Maybe I just set myself up in a bad situation already? I don't know. It's weird how multiple attempts I'm not getting it. Valentina might be stuck up there for quite a while before she actually gets her rescue. Oh, audio is still in the left ear, so I hope you enjoy feeling lefty. I'll start the burn earlier now. Is this what needs to be done? I don't know, I'm guessing. I can warp to different positions? Oh. Set as target. Whoa, what did I just do? Oh, I can follow this, so I don't have to think? It doesn't help that my target's always moving. It does it. I don't know. And I think I'm gonna dump that earlier. simply because of the weird, you know, thing. That's when I'm supposed to intersect it? Alright. I guess. I don't think I'm gonna intersect it at that point. I don't know what's happening. Can I remove it? Unselect target? Yeah, get that out of my face. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get a second craft into orbit. That's my first worry. The problem is it's just so much heavier because of all this new gear that I threw on. So that, you know, Jeb can save Valentina. Yeah, let's go with save. He's not coming back. I mean, who's wanting to downplay all that? Oh, him and her are both they're gonna come back to Kerbin. Yeah, they will. Yeah, that's the goal after all. Maybe I just need one more cell worth of fuel. That was a little bit better than the previous time, but still, that's not enough to... Okay. Oh, what? Wait a minute. I can't revert it? I don't think I can revert it, because I have another flight in the sky. Is that how it works? Yeah. I couldn't tell I'd know this game just so very well. Okay, am I headed back down? Okay. The problem, I didn't design this craft to re-enter Kerbin. I don't have a parachute. Um, I'll have him jump out at the correct time. Hopefully that's all that it needs. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh no. 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 Come on. Oh, we're gonna do a little spin. Spinny spin spin. Come on. Please don't burn up. I just want to recover Jeb. Is that too much to ask for? Okay, please don't die. It's getting hot in there. I'm not worried. You're worried. I should be fine. Alright. I can hear the entire ocean on my left side or something. So... when do I have Jeb jump out of here? Probably like now, right? Now's a good time. Okay, parachute. Use your parachute. How do I activate his parachute? Parachute. I'm just pressing random buttons. Oh, I got his parachute out. Hold on. Hey, look at the sky. You see, no reason to worry. No reason to be worried. Look at this guy. Oh, yeah. Not even close. See, everything is a-okay. Okay, I don't want him to hit the ground too hard. He might go ouchie. He just also will not touch the ground. I mean, this isn't a ground. That's the water. Yay! Hooray! So does this mean I can... Yay, I can recover him! Not the vessel, just him. He's the only thing that survived. Oh my gosh. That's it. That's all that came back. Okay. Let's go back to the Neocraft. Boom, boom, bum, 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 boom. All right. Here's the Neo. So first things first. Okay. I'm gonna add the decoupler like I should have had. I actually have no clue what happened to it. I had it. Is this the right one? Oh, no, no, no. That's a little big. Hey, give me that. Oh, yeah, that should be good. So now that we have that, let's expand this. That's really all that I have uh, to, you know, as a solution. So let's make sure. Yo, I like my rockets the long way. Holy moly. I'm just making it heavier by doing that. Okay, let's fix the problem that we're running out of oxidization long before the flight ends. So that's my problem here. Let me grab all 4 of these guys and just kind of move them aside for now. We'll come back. We'll come back. No worries. Let's get rid of you. I don't like you. This I'm gonna keep. I like this. We're gonna make another one of those. Plop this back. Plop you back on like so. And then you in a similar spot. Did I remove the decoupler here? I think so. No, that's it here. Right? Move that out of my... Get out of my face. Yep, I still have it. Okay, I see it. In there, somewhat. Put you back in there. Okay! My beautiful craft. It's kind of squatted in the middle. Forget about that. Alright, pretend you don't see that. So we need all of these rockets to start at the same time. All 5 of those. And then we'll lose that. So that... No, what? What? Okay, wait, you're supposed to go here. Yes, so all 5 of these... All 5 of these go. Then we lose that, since that loses fuel faster than the others. And we start burning that one a little. Then we lose all 4 of these guys, so that this guy can burn. That's the one that just was so excited. And then we lose that once we're all done and get set up in our position. Ta-da! Flawless plan that totally will have its flaws. Everything is going to fall apart, I betcha. Well, this is technically a new craft, so it's the Neo 3-6. Ta-da! Save it. And let's launch it. Let's go launch it. Well, maybe we should wait. Because Valentina isn't in the ideal intercept position, is she? So why don't we warp a bit until she gets back? Ah! Oh my gosh! Stop warping! A little too much warp. I forgot that Kerbin spins. I wasn't ready. I think right there should be pretty good. Alright, and now let's go back. Wrong button. And let's take flight. What could possibly go wrong? I still hear the craft in my left ear. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it. I'm dealing with it, you're dealing with it. Oh. Gotta put sassy mode on. Almost forgot the sass. Oh! Oh! What is happening? What? Let's put the fins on this time. What did I do? Oh gosh. Okay, fins. Fins. There it is. I don't think I needed to do that. Okay. We should be better. Right? I'm not gonna rename the craft. There's no point. There's no point in saving the craft for one change. Okay, and forget about the warping thing. I don't really care. We're just gonna start flying. Look at this guy. Here we go. Now, hopefully it doesn't happen again. Right, Jeb? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I forgot to eject that. Oops. Please don't do that. Woo! That was very fancy looking. Oh my gosh, fireworks. Yippee. Alright, let's go ahead and maneuver this bad boy. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's not... Okay. You know, maybe we should go higher up in the atmosphere before we do that? Oh. Oh, it's so over again. I can't control this. I'm kind of interested to see where it'll go from here. So I'm not gonna revert yet. Now revert. We're trying again. Again. This time we'll remember to decouple this. And we won't mess with anything until we actually get to above the atmosphere. We're just going up right now. That's my only goal. What the heck? It's gonna crash! Well. I'm not even halfway there. Uh, you know what? Valentina's just gonna be stuck on her own. That's just what it's gonna be. Valentina's gone. Forget about her. If you think she exists, no. She doesn't. She does not. I want to build a plane. You didn't hear that. Get this out of my face. This is this piece of crap of an aircraft. We're gonna build a plane here. What if I do this? Oh, it's fancy. Mark 1. Wow. Okay, now what do I do? Aerodynamics. If you couldn't tell, I've built many planes before. Okay. No. That doesn't look right. Wait. Hold on. I'm doing this all wrong. I should start with this guy. Right? And then, when I go to engine, I can do... I don't know what I'm doing. Pretty sure. Yes. There's an intake cone that I really want to... That's not gonna fit. What intake cone is this? What pod is this intake cone built for? Is it the Mark III? Oh, I think it is. No, that's not the one I was looking for. This is so jazzy. I think this is what I was looking for. Yeah. Yeah, look, there's that. It's gonna be kind of a big plane. Now if I do structural. Structural fuselage. Yep. Yep, that's the fuselage of my plane. I'm actually kind of curious what'll happen if I do this. I really want to see. So we'll build my plane like this. We'll give it what kind of wings? Should we go with delta wings? Oh. Okay, wait, let's do this instead. Because I said so. These are so tiny. Okay, this thing's gonna need a lot of lift, I think. So let's go with bigger wings. Alright. No. I played War Thunder. I was at least addicted long enough to know that this thing's not going to do good. Thanks. I'll see you all again next time. Okay. That is a better wing, but look how skinny it is. I don't really think this is going to work. Oh. What am I making? That's the question. Nope. That's not what I was looking for. Okay, go back. Go back to where you're supposed to be. Alright, and then let's give it some wings in the back. Sure, we'll go with Delta because I think Delta sounds cool. And then we've got to give it a vertical stabilizer. Or should I? Am I supposed to go to a tail fin? I don't know. Ooh, it looks cooler like that. It makes it look like an F-35. Oh, I never put the engines in. Huh. Silly me. Oh, silly me. Oh my goodness, these are big. What if I put them here? What the heck? What is this thing? It's gonna be lightweight, that's all I know. What about this? No. Liquid fuel. I'm looking for jet engine. So what if I put this in the back? Oh, look at that. Okay, that looks reasonable. Do I have to have fuel on for this? Wait, what fuel do I use for this? What? Wait. Monopropellant. Huh. I could probably put fuel on the inside there. Do I place this here? Question mark? I'm just guessing, guys. That's a bit of fuel. What's my, Okay, so that's actually not a bad center of gravity. Let's find the, aerodynamic overlay. Oh gosh, no! This thing is just gonna pitch downwards like crazy. I haven't even placed the landing gear, have I? Wait, maybe I just need to move the wings back more. Maybe that's the problem, guys. The wings just gotta go back farther. Oh no. I've built a disaster plane. Oh, and now I move the wings up. Okay. Nope. 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 You know what? Fine. We'll go with it. Just because I can't fix that. It needs another set of wings just so this thing can generate some lift. Dude, what the heck did I make? Wait, if I put this more forward, I no longer have that issue. Uh-huh. Look at that. And then I can cut back on one of these. Moves the center of weight farther forward, actually. No, I don't want to do that. What's the structural part I use again? What is this thing called? I've got no clue. Oh, it's probably this. Yeah, structural fuselage. Let me just build another one. And then I place my... Alright, well, we gotta put landing gear on, of course. Can't forget that. These little tiny itty bitty landing gears. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. These big massive rover gears. Where in the world are they supposed to go when they're done? Little itty bitty tiny extra large landing gear. Yeah, this thing's gonna need it. Look at that thing. That's gonna go here. I'll copy it to other side, of course. Oh, I honestly don't think it would be balanced if I place it here. Cause then... Okay. Large landing gear. Oh gosh. No, we want the small landing gear. Oh gosh. What am I making? What? Oh no. I don't think small is going to work. Let's instead go with a medium. If large is too big and small is too small, always go with a medium. Hey, that actually kind of fits. Yeah, this is a disaster. Disaster. I don't think I spelled disaster right, but it's close enough. I don't think we're going to make any other models after this one. But I am extremely curious to see how this thing works, so let's fly it. Uh, I should probably put a gear on the bottom. Oh, 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 they take liquid fuel. Oh, okay. Well, that makes lots of sense. Revert to spaceplane hangar. Spaceplane. This is just a Kerbin plane. Okay, hold on. That was just an experiment. This never happened. Okay, we're starting from square one. Now that I know this thing takes liquid fuel. Duh. Let's make some liquid fuel tanks. That's a little small. Let's get some bigger liquid fuel tanks. What is that? Oh, kind of interesting. I might play around with that when I get that in my actual run. Ah, there we go. Fits like a glove. So what if I make 2 of these guys? I feel like I'm afraid that it's all going to be the weight in the front. And we don't want that. So we'll hang this guy out in the back here. Alright, and then we're going to go structural. Nope, we're not doing this again. Structural tube. That certainly is a structural tube. But I kind of don't... Engine mount. I could definitely mount an engine there. Oh. Okay, now I have a new plan. This is gonna be disaster too. Easily. Okay, let's get some of them wings going on here. Let's do... Yeah, I guess we'll go with big boy wings. What am I gonna do now? They just look funnier. go. And I never did the control surfaces thing. Excuse me. Aren't you supposed to go here? I don't know. Forget about it. I don't need to how am I? I'm not controlling this aircraft. But do you see the vision? I bet you see the vision. Wait, so what kind of engine mount is this supposed to mount? Oh! So we can put one of these big boy... Oh. Okay. I can do at least one of... Oh, that would be so funny. Okay, let's get some more get some more wings in this. Alright, let's get one of these guys so we at least have some tail control, you know? Gotta have your tail control. If you don't have that, then what are you doing? Where's the vertical stabilizer? Oh, ailerons. Nah, who needs those? Ailerons are for losers. There's tail fin. Oh boy. It's actually huge. Maybe because it's designed for a space plane. Oh, this is not going to fly. Oh, I see what our problem is, because our wings aren't here. They should be here. Wait, let's see, how are we doing in terms of this? Actually, if I pretend the problem doesn't exist, this is working fine. We just gotta get our landing gear set up, and that might change things. So let's find this gear. We'll go with the large gears. It's not wanting to be placed where I want it to go. So let me place you here, because we have a rotate tool in the game. Rotate you here. Yes. Now we should be good. Use a little itty bitty baby gear up at the front here. Beautiful. So, do you see the vision now? Disaster spelled incorrectly too. Let's try this. I don't think it'll go very far. Oh, it bounces. Oh no, the tail drags on the ground. Well, here we go. Let's get flying. Oh, that's my engine gone. Well, that's not ideal. I kind of want an engine. Okay, let's keep this thing on the ground. How about that? Wait, I should put the landing gear further back. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. What if I just give it full throttle? What happens? Oh, we actually lifted. We actually lifted. Hold on. I'm kind of impressed with this stupid craft. Okay. Where did it go wrong? Definitely not there. Definitely where it did go wrong is that my landing gear is not good. So let's fix this. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. I don't care. So let's put these guys in a better place. Absolutely here. I mean, kind of looks cool. I'm just telling myself that. Yeah. I just want to see how it'll turn out. Oh, look, it's actually standing up this time. Alright, let's give it some throttle. Alright, let's throttle up a little more. Let's give it the SAS, because it might be trying to go off of the runway. Okay, let's just go up. How do I make my landing gear up? Oh, I probably have to stage that, do I? It's not very stable. I think it doesn't help that the landing gear is making it bad. I just built another rocket. Something tells me my engine might be too powerful too. And that's my wings. Oh, we're a missile. Nope, we're an out-of-control spacecraft. Well, Bob, Jeb, and Bill, they're doing fine. Trust me, they're doing fine. I'm waiting for this thing to... I made a tornado. Look at these guys. See, everything's going fine. Here, we just correct this a little bit, and we'll be out of the spin. See? See? We're not spinning anymore. We're falling, but we're not spinning nearly as much, I should say. There's a difference. See, if I do this, the spin doesn't exist. Oh, you know, let's just go back to this. The landing gear can go up, right? How do I make it go up? I have to stage it, right? No? Oh, it might have to be a thing that I set. Not that this... We need a different rocket. We don't want the turbofan either. Turbo ramjet now. Can the turbofan go on the back? No. Turbofan. I can put multiple of these. How does that sound? Like a genius idea. So that's gonna change my center of gravity by a lot. Okay, so let's move the wings. That's the easiest way to fix this problem. There we go. So you want center of gravity and your, like, flight thing to be about the same spot. Kind of like that. That gives you the best control. And that's all I know about making planes. This little stub of a craft is going to fly. I promise you guys, I'm going to make this thing fly. Brr. You didn't hear that. I don't think it needs any other modifications. I think this guy will take flight. Oh, this is technically a different spacecraft. I completely changed the engine. Oh well. I love the bounce when it spawns in. Alright, here we go, crew. Oh, this is using up a lot of fuel already. Oh, it's got afterburner. Oh, it's loud. Oh, it's not. Oh, 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 dang. How do I bring the landing gear up now? We're in the sky. What? Oh, retract. Go. There we go. Oh, that retracted all of it. It's flying. Guys, it's flying. No way. This stupid thing. The disaster plane. If I'm right here, we can hear it normally with both of our ears, but it's so loud. Oh my gosh. I can't exactly control it too great. Oh, it pulls a lot of G's. Probably because I'm pulling too many G's. Dang. Is thing actually flies pretty decent for being this stupid. I wonder what happens if I turn off the afterburner. This thing probably falls like crazy. I mean, I'm losing speed, but I'm still going. I'm amazed. Am I able to land this thing? I don't think I'm gonna land it back there, but let's try landing it, like, out that way. That would be really funny. So let's get this guy pointed down. Let's throttle down. I don't have any air breakage, so this guy's just gonna drop because of the weight of this vehicle. Wait. I'm just kidding. Doesn't give me any plans. I'm gonna turn this guy a little bit. Just to give myself some flatter area to land at. All this War Thunder training setting me up for this very moment. Alright, let's extend. What is that? Is that a Kerbin rock? I need a little bit of throttle, I think. Oh, it's just a tree. Alright, this is about to be a terrible landing. Oh! The nose gear never came down! Hold on! Abort the landing! Go! Up! Go back up! Abort the landing! Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, we are super duper slow. This thing's actually lighter than I thought it would be. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, we're moving really fast. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh! It's a landing! It's a landing! Flawless, flawless landing. The brakes are all the way up. I just can't stop these engines. Does this mean this is how it— oh, shutdown engine. Duh, the shutdown engine button. Yay! We landed it! Let's take our curveballs out. All hatches are obstructed. What do you mean? Oh. That makes a lot of sense. Well, we made a flying spacecraft. Flying— what are these things called? We just made something fly. That's new. Okay. Let's build something like this. I'm kind of interested to see what I can make from this. Kind of want to make an SR-71. That would be pretty funny. I gotta pull up reference photos for that then. We're gonna go into SR-71 Blackbird. Perfect. The first Wikipedia image. Exactly what I'm gonna use for reference. Let's go back into KSP. Oops. Alright. There we go. Got her to work. Small hard— what is that supposed to mean? Small hard point. engine support designed to fit against fuselages and hull bodies. Oh, interesting. What is this? A multi-point connector. Oh! Now this is for like my heavy-duty spacecraft. Okay. How am I supposed to make this stuff without mods? Honestly, no clue. I mean, the fuselage looks like this fits, actually. Take a look at that. I'm actually going to use this thing sensibly. Looks like about there-ish long. And then I want it to get skinnier. How do I make it go skinnier? Wait, I still need to fit fuel in here, right? Oh, let's start with fuel. No, let's not. Because we don't want fuel to be in the back, do we? Or fuel in the front. We put fuel in the front, it's going to have the same front end heavy. We kind of want it to be more back heavy. That's where the wings are, and since they're designed to be really fast, they're massive delta wings. Okay, there's that. For fuel. Wow. Well, look at that. If I send it backwards, it's gonna shrink it. Huh. But then it starts bigger. How big is it? Maybe a little too big. Yeah. The gears are turning in this brain, alright? The gears are turning. Oh, I'm not even looking at liquid fuel. Oh! Oh. Oh, this is just made for this craft. Okay, I could have started with that. Okay. And then I don't have to put fuel in all of it, do I? Yeah. I want the one towards the front to have no fuel. I think you are going to have a little fuel. And this is where the fuel is going to be. Kind of want to put a tail end here. So it looks like on the SR-71, protective nose. What if I did put a protective nose cone? Okay, I can't do that. Really? Video game? You don't give me infinite abilities to modify whatever I want? I can't. No, I'm not doing that. Aerodynamic nose cone. So what can I put in the back here? None of these little guys. I mean, I guess I could complicatedly do that. But who in the world wants to? Me, I do. Okay, what if I do insurance? Nope. What if I place down the protective rocket nose cone? Like, oh, goodness me. No. None of the stuff is going to work. What did I see earlier? That kind of worked. These guys. What if I get one of these guys, right? I rotate. I use the move function. I mean, it doesn't look pretty, but it works. Wait, am I able to change the color of everything? Oh, I can't. Oh, I only get the choices of what the game gives me. Type A. This music's so fire. The wings are gonna be complicated. Okay. they are just delta wings. No, they're one of these. So I'm gonna do... Ugh, these are too small. That's the problem. Oh, yeah. Okay, these delta wings are much bigger. So let's go with this. Right here. Right. And then the engines go like here. So what engines do we use? This guy doesn't want to hook up anywhere. I could use these. Why turbo fans? Heck no. Maybe I can use that little mount thing that I saw earlier. What was this? Engine mount. Oh, yikes. Nope. That's the big one. Strut connector. Oh, this just gives more stability? You couldn't tell, I play this game a lot. I do not. Okay, I want the strut connectors gone. Small hard point. See, this is what we're looking for to attach engines here. Let's go about there-ish. Okay, what engines can we put on here? Can we put this guy? No. I'm assuming since it said little engines can go on here, like this guy? Yeah, this guy can go on here. Yikes. I mean, okay. The SR-71 flies so high in the sky that it's pretty much a rocket engine. This is just an excuse to get around the fact that I can't figure anything out. I can just make this guy work, honestly. So let me place down... I kind of want to put 2 of these down for the heck of it. Because it's funny. There we go, 2 of these little guys. It has vertical stabilizers that come off of the engine. So let's get that. But they're not big, like the one that the game gives us. So what if I use a different thing? They are also kind of delta wingy. So what if I chose the outermost? Did that. And enter rotate mode. Kind of like that. What I have to say now, if it works, it works. It's like that. That is odd. I don't think this thing is gonna go that fast. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't. Let's just take a look at the center of mass. Okay. That's not bad. Let's move that center of mass back, if able. So what if I take this and just get rid of that? Okay. So of course, if I move where the fuel... Oh. Huh. If I decrease the fuel there. What if I... What if I got rid of their space things? Yeah. Oh, that makes it even lighter. Haha. I'm smart. Alright, so now they don't have the space thing. Do they need their parachutes? Probably not. Alright, I'm gonna come back in a moment, people. Don't freak out. We'll be back soon. Alright, this looks like we may only have like 10, 15-ish or so minutes. Let's go ahead and resume this. This is not going to turn out great. Yeah, you know, let's just get rid of their... Let's get rid of it. They don't need it. Maybe I should move the wings forward a little bit more. I should. Maybe like that much. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it's somewhat. Now let's get the small landing gear? No, let's go medium. Ooh, medium might be too big. Yeah, well, let's go small. Sure. We need our landing gear on the front. Oh, why is there two of these? Hold on. Let's do just one then. On the side here. We can move it farther back on the plane so that it'll get the center of gravity back more by a little bit. Not really much. Okay, rotate. Rotate you. Rotate more like rotate. Rotot. Okay. We got that. Now let's go back to this guy. Let's fix that so it's not mirroring. Put this little guy over here. Oh, look at that little guy. So it's going to... Oh, that's going to scratch the belly. These things need to be bigger. So the medium needs to go to the back for sure. Because it's just going to touch the belly. So let's put them here. Alright. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna auto set those brakes to be off because I had them on during the beginning of my flight earlier. Alright, brakes are off. Disaster? No. It should be the super ridiculous. I didn't spell that right at all. Super ridiculous one. We're going with that spelling. By looking at my SR-71 image. Sorry. Had to sneeze. It looks terrible. It looks nothing like this guy. But, we're gonna make it work. Let's just fly it again. Let's just fly it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And if things go wrong, too bad. They don't got parachutes. So, here we go. Let's go. Are they throttling? We're moving. It's not draining my fuel. It's not doing anything. Okay, let's go back and fix this. Why? Oh, wait, they're not directly touching it. So there needs to be a fuel line? Look at that. Oh, wait, it makes sense. So where do I find a fuel line? Hydraulics and stuff in this game? Oh my gosh. Fuel line. Cargo? Utility. It's gotta be utility. Light strip. Spotlight. What? Passengers? Passenger module? Oh, that's thick. Oh, crew cabin. Ah. Might as well put one in for funsies. Ah! It won't snap back in like a Lego. There we go. Does that mess with my center of gravity? Yes. That's fine. We'll just do this. It's not looking like an SR-71 anymore. Oh, I could put the crew cabin in the back. How about that? So what if I take one of these guys, move it, put that guy there, and this guy here. Uh-huh. I don't like how long it looks. I'm gonna... Oh, then I have to put that back again. Yeah, in a moment. Yeah, I need to... get that fine adjustment. Get these things out of my face. Let's firstly move you out. Yes. Alright, fine. That's good enough, huh? Get it? Fine. Ah! Looks good enough. What if we put crew members in here? Does that make it heavier in the back? We can put Scientist Bob Kerman. Engineer, sure. We'll sign him up. We'll sign this guy. Oh, really? Okay. Oh. Oops. I think we're just gonna go with 2 guys back there. It might get too heavy. Yes. Okay, that moved it back a bit. They should, yeah, they should keep their stuff in there. And then... put more things. No, we're gonna make the craft heavier. We don't want heavy. I think this is fine the way it is. I don't think I should mess with it too much. The engines. Oh yeah, that's what we were starting with. Duh. The engines. Oh, we were looking for fuel lines. I found it. Well, so much for that. Let's do... dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, I can put them on here. Wait, that might actually look cooler. And another advantage it would give me is that I can line them up. Okay, wait, I kind of want snappy mode on. Oh, but snappy mode does something weird with it. Is that gonna mess with my aerodynamics? I don't know. We'll find out. Hey. Hey. Maybe since they're connected here, they connect up or something? I'm not sure. Oh, hey, look at that. That center of gravity moved back with that. Okay. We need our wings, though. I can't remember what we used, so I'm just gonna grab a random one. Yeah. Oh, no. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll rotate you inwards a bit. Because that's what the SR does. Perfect. Well, this is super ridiculous. Model 2. Let's take flight. Or try. Or just try. Let's see what happens. Nothing. I don't think they take liquid fuel. Maybe that's what the problem is. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, great. So, goodbye this and goodbye this. Let's find a different engine. You see, I really want to use this, but this... Oh! No, it won't connect anywhere. There's nowhere that it's happy. I have to find a happy... Oh, it's got a happy place in the back. Alright, we're going to use a little bit of creative liberties. There it's happy. This is a turbo ramjet thing, okay. I'm just saying that. Liquid fuel engine. This could go in the back instead, and it looks a little more realistic. No, it can't. See, the thing is, these guys, like, work there. It looks like it's meant to be here. But they're way too big. But they look like they work. No. What is this guy? I don't know. So... Okay, here's our basic... These are our littler jet engines. Panther. These guys don't fit here, so there must be some sort of mount to mount it on a wing, right? I don't see why we wouldn't. That would be instructional, right? A sturdy metal. Okay. So this is where we can put things on. Ah! I think I figured it out. Alright. Let's go into rotate. Okay. I like how I'm slowly but surely figuring out this game. Hold on. I should have used it with the snappy tool. First, let's get this little triangle placed in. That's a bigger triangle, but that's okay. I don't really care. This guy, let's put snap mode on. Rotate. Rotate this guy around. Sure. Rotate this guy forward. There we go. Yes. Now can I put one of the... What a stupid question. It's just a... Okay. Alright, video game. If you say so. I was just about to be like, oh, you're so dumb for asking this kind of question. It works. The game let me do that. Well, let's put some wings on here then, shall we? Okay. So it looks like they'll fit best on the landing gear. I could also fit them to the structure thing. I think I'm gonna do it that way. They're also facing the wrong way, but that's fine. I'll just rotate. I don't think this will make anything go bad in game, will it? Okay, so this doesn't really look like an SR-71 anymore, but it works. So we're going with it. And that's gonna go forward a bit more. Sweet! Look at that. Look at that. This thing should be able to fly just fine. The Model 3. I really want to see this thing try to take flight before I get to leave. Here we go. Here we go. Boom! I think my fuel's all gone. All of them are Vector engines. That's fancy schmancy. Well, I'm out of fuel now. Wait, no I'm not. What happened? They don't have connections to fuel, do they? It's like, how do I make it if I want that to take that fuel? Do they need batteries? I don't think it needs electrical stuff. So, payload... No. So where did I find the fuel line thing? Oh, the fuel tanks, of course. External fuel duct. Duck. Quack. Try it that way. I don't know. I don't know. If this thing doesn't make this work, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do from here. Yep. And it's bugging out now. And now it really... Oh. Whee! What is this game? Oh, wow. The way those engines move are crazy. Wish I could get this working. I think this is what happens when I don't have any brakes on. What if I just completely put on the brakes? Where's the airport? Ah, I don't know anymore. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. This is it. Goodbye, people.